Welcome to this year's edition of the Montana Football Hall of Fame. I'm here with Grizzly great Guy Bingham. Congratulations. It's awesome to have you here. We'll start out by figuring out how you ended up in Missoula at the University of Montana from Aberdeen, Washington.
Well, thanks, Mick. It's great to be here. And I have to say, I'm trying to remember who came to my house over in Aberdeen. I think it might have been Coach Swarthout and Bill Betcher may have visited me. And then I took a visit to Missoula and, had a great trip and really liked the university.
And, of course, signed into the pros and having a great career as far as the pros are concerned. You got to be known as the guy that for 14 years threw the ball between his legs and made a career out of it. When did you start snapping, and how did you learn to snap like that?
Well, I tried to be a long snapper in high school, but when I got to Montana, Ron Lebsock and I started doing it back and forth before practice, and that's where I really learned how to do it. Ron helped me fine-tune it, and the more you do it, the faster you do it. And so got to give Leb the credit.
And with the Grizzlies, good career, but the teams weren't great. Talk about the teammates and the relationships you have.
Well, it was a frustrating time because we always thought we had a lot of really talented players, and and history, I think, proves that. And we lost a lot of close games. So it was disappointing in that respect. We never did have a winning season. We got second in the conference once, beat the Bobcats once. You would have liked to have done that a few more times. But just all the great people and really great athletes that you got to play with there. It was still a good experience.
And then in the NFL, what are some of your favorite memories as far as playing in the bigs? You can't remember any?
Well, give me a chance, Mick. It's just, thousands of hits in the head. It takes a little while to recall these things. I really remember playing on Monday Night Football in Seattle against the Seahawks, and I was the starting center, and we beat them 31-7. And, from being from Washington, Western Washington, that was a big deal. And just, lining up against some of the, really great players. Like, I've actually played against Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor, played against Howie Long a tiny little bit. And, I see these guys on TV and just know how great they were. To be in that same arena is, I wasn't famous or I wasn't a star, but it was still pretty cool to be there.
But this is the Montana Football Hall of Fame. What's your reaction to being inducted into that group?
I'm delighted. It's just the quality of people, having had the privilege and pleasure of knowing Naseby Reinhardt, just a great man he was, and he took such good care of me when I was injured and all the other times too, and just, I wonder, if I belong in the same group with Naseby. I mean, he's such a fantastic person, and Doug, the defensive MVP in the NFL, and, Mike Tillman, MVP,
You bet.
comeback player of the year, some pretty quality people and players in the Montana Hall of Fame. So, it really is a great honor.
And then you've got the ironic thing is that you've got your son Colin on this year's squad and a member of the Grizzlies. What's it feel like as a proud dad to see your son out there?
I am pretty proud of Colin. He's a good kid, and hopefully he'll get to play more this year. He had a really good freshman year. It's a little nerve-wracking seeing him out there, and he got hurt last year, and that was really hard to watch. But he's excited about the new regime and program, and should be an exciting season. And he's doing really good in school too, so we're really pleased with that.
Well, congratulations on the Hall of Fame, but I know you made special arrangements to get here. That's important to us, and congratulations. We're proud to have you as a member.
Oh, thanks, Mick. It's my
You
pleasure.
betcha. Cool.